Yo, what is good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be a very short and sweet video that I want to talk about because apparently we have gotten some new Resident Evil 4 remake leaks and an extra bonus leak that I made a video about turning out to be extremely false. We're going to make this video short and sweet. I hope everyone's having themselves a good day. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're close to 400. I'm pretty sure I've said that in a lot of my videos. Be sure to leave a like on this video if you guys enjoy Resident Evil content. Be sure to subscribe, and let's get right into the topic. So there is a new report on Resident Evil 4 remake leaks that have, I wouldn't necessarily say 100% confirmed, though. These are basically just rumored around, but there's a lot of these ones that I am so excited about. So let's get into the first one right here. The village scene and a decent portion of the game take place at night now. Yes, 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 yes. This is literally what I wanted. You know what's crazy is that I ended up having some daydreams of playing Resident Evil 4 remake, but the majority of that stuff was taking place at night. And I knew if the game takes place at night, the game would be 100% better in terms of horror elements and stuff like that. And I think now that it's taking place at night, I really do believe that they're gonna try and make Resident Evil 4 remake a lot more scarier than the original RE4. As crazy it is to even say original RE4 at this point, but I am so excited for that leak. I know Capcom is gonna hit a fucking home run with that. Let's get into the second one. Scarier and inspired by the RE4 betas. That is so amazing, man. If they're making this thing more scary though and keeping some core action gameplay moments in this game, it's like, what can you ask for in a Resident Evil game? This is gonna be so... I'm literally, I don't even have a script to talk about this as of right now. I'm literally just so excited. I'm in the moment, dude. And here's the third one. Side characters have a bigger role. For example, Ada, Luis, Krauser. And what's really crazy though is that if Luis does have a bigger role, I could really see that DLC that I said in the wish list, or even the Darkside Chronicles DLC that they might remake with Krauser. And another thing about Ada with her role being bigger is that her campaign, aka Separate Ways, will be expanded. It's I don't know if it's gonna be as long as original RE4, but it might just be so fucking good. From the way that Capcom is the way that these leaks are showing, this game has the potential to be greater than the original RE4. And this is coming from a dude that's favorite game of all time is Resident Evil 4. I'm absolutely shocked right now, man. And the biggest one of them all that I had made a big prediction about Resident Evil 4 remake. This isn't the last one, but this is one of the things that I predicted about this game. And that is a possible early 2022 reveal. The only event that this game could really take place in terms of a reveal trailer is E3 2022 if it even happens. So many people have predicted E3 2022 to be that specific time to basically, I would say, be the reveal trailer, reveal the trailer. Sorry, I'm fucking starting right now, but be the reveal trailer date for Resident Evil 4 remake, and that was either that or Summer Games or Game Awards, or it was gonna be one of those three, because there's no way you're gonna reveal Resident Evil 4 remake in a fucking Resident Evil showcase event. If you're gonna do a showcase event, you're gonna do the RE DLC trailer, RE-verse, and maybe Revelations 3 possibly, who knows, and even other shit let's see, what's another thing that they could even reveal? Maybe one or two trailers about the whole thing. But yeah, the first 5 leaks that I talked about right there, I think it's you can't even rank these things because it's so exciting to talk about, and it's so exciting to know about if the report is real. And let's get into the actual thing that I wanted to talk about. Well, not the actual thing, but there was a video I made about the Albert Wesker concept art that was supposedly leaked by DC Douglas. Though, guess what, guys? The report also mentions that a supposed leak that shows a Wesker redesign is not connected to this remake. It was part of a now cancelled Resident Evil project. Now here's the question. Was Albert Wesker supposed to make his return in Resident Evil fucking Outrage? There's no way. I just don't see that. And the report says this. Earlier leaks that reported, I should say, to show Wesker's redesign for Resident Evil 4 remake were not accurate. These were from another now seemingly cancelled Resident Evil project. Now, let me just say this. I don't know exactly what it is, like what that project is. My gut feeling basically is saying RE Outrage because RE Outrage got canceled as well. But to know that the Wesker redesign for the RE4 remake is now fake, I mean, it is what it is on that. But that's all I can say about that. I apologize for making that video. I don't know if I'm gonna like take it down. I don't think I will, but again, I do apologize for that leak, that video. If you guys encountered this video and you haven't seen that video yet, just know it's fake. I don't even know if that person was even trying to imitate DC Douglas or anything like that. Maybe it was DC Douglas that leaked his concept art, and now maybe for punishment, maybe the game got canceled or something like that. Like, who fucking knows at this point, dude? Also, interesting point from the article, aside from the planned tonal changes, Shinji Mikami, the original director of RE4, was supposed to help work on the RE4 remake, but declined to do so to his responsibilities at Tango Gameworks. And what Shinji Mikami basically said about the Resident Evil 4 remake, if it is true, he said, I want Resident Evil 4 remake to have a better story than what the original one was. And I can 100% agree with that. I don't think RE4 has the best story. I think that goes to Resident Evil 8 in my opinion. I think what makes RE4 so good was its goofiness, the gameplay, the combat mechanics, and it still keeps some core elements about like survival horror in terms of like Resident Evil stuff. But nonetheless, guys, like from these leaks right here, I am beyond excited. If I am gonna rank them, I'm gonna say number one is probably the village scene. Like, it takes place at night now. Does that necessarily mean that the island, or is the island taking place in the daytime, or the castle? Well, no one's gonna care about the castle because we're mostly inside the castle. Maybe it's daytime in the castle and then nighttime once we get to the island. That's what I would hope for in this remake. Second is the 2022 reveal. My ultimate guess is the E3 2022 reveal. There's no other place that you can reveal this game other than there. That's it. That's the only place you can reveal this game. The third one is Ada's campaign will be expanded. I think it was a little too short because I'm pretty sure people can speed run it like less than 1 hour into fucking the original RE4. So if it's gonna be like a 5 to 6 hour long like regular first playthrough type of thing, I'm excited for that. Scary and inspired RE4 betas, that sounds good. Side characters have bigger roles is another thing that I'm extremely excited about. But the main three I'm basically excited about is a decent portion of the game takes place at night, the 2022 reveal, Ada's campaign, and that's really it though. And even the scarier and inspired by the RE4 betas will be good. The side characters having bigger roles will be good. The Wesker redesign, the leaked concept art is fake. It is now confirmed fake. That is 100% my bad. I basically pulled an Adam Schefter and I fucking jumped the gun. Alright? So, forgive me for that. That's all good. And what Shinji Mikami said, he basically said he wanted to help, but he he had some responsibilities at Tango Gameworks, which is where I think he works at right now. Even though he was offered to do some help on the RE4 remake, but nonetheless, he did end up saying once again he wants the story to be better than the original, and I'm beyond excited for that. That is going to be the end of today's video, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you guys love Resident Evil. Be sure to subscribe. Close to 400 subs. It'd be very, very appreciated if you guys ended up hitting that sub button. I hope you guys have yourselves a good day, good night, and a good sleep. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and much love.